Hello guys, welcome back. This is part 2 of my Demon Souls walkthrough for beginners on World 1-1 in the Balaterra Neon Palace. Yeah. Um, Here you want to watch out for those guys. These guys with flaming sticks. They do a lot of damage and you want to block and parry. Oh, block and counter, whatever. Make sure you pick up whatever items they drop, and there's some items there and one up there. You see that? And as you got this door, you want to be careful because there's no railings and you can fall and you will die. And what I need to explain about in this game is that if you die, you have to start in the very beginning of the level in order to get your souls back. The souls is located on the bottom right hand corner, and you get souls when you kill a demon. Like, these guys are demons, so if you kill them, you get souls. You see that? Yeah, I got souls. And if you die, you lose all the souls that you have on hand. So if in order to get them back, you're supposed to go to the place where you died and pick them up. And sometimes that could be quite hard to do, so it's best not to die in this game. And you see that I narrowly escaped death. Well, truthfully, I knew he was coming, and I just ran out of the way so the boulder can crush the wood and I can get the sword. And there are several classes you can play in this game: mage, knight, soldier, priest, I don't know, royal, temple knight, etc., etc. I mean, if you guys buy the game, you can figure it out. In this, what I'm using right now is the soldier class. He has decent armor, decent attack, good vitality. What I like about this class, and one of the reasons why I choose to do it with this class, is because it has a sword that does good damage, and it has a spear, which is good. If you've seen it earlier, I made good use of the spear. You can hold it up hold up your shield and stab with it. Also another thing, you do not want to go in there. You want to go, yeah, after you kill all the enemies, you want to go back to where I'm going right now. And there's a blue knight right here, and you see that I'm healing right now just in case I get hit, because these guys hit pretty hard, and you want to be sure that you have a good amount of health so that you don't die with just one hit. These guys, I think, are the hardest enemies in this level because they have a shield, good armor, strong sword. So be careful. Okay, so there's a treasure down here, and this is a walkthrough, so I'm guiding you on what the good weapons are. I mean, this is one of the good things that you can get. It's a crossbow. I mean, I don't use it because I'm not that type to use a crossbow. But I mean, you can use it, but it's not that strong. It's for range, for like medium to close range weapon. And apparently this guy, he's just standing there and I couldn't get to him, and he started throwing flaming fireballs at me, and I couldn't do anything because I couldn't reach him, so I just ran away. Yeah. Um Again, you see this ledge thing? Be careful because you will die. You will die. This game is not forgiving. If you die, you lose all the souls and the enemies get harder, so yeah, so it's a double whammy, so don't die. And you see me occasionally press square and I use up those green things. That's called crescent moongrass, and it heals a portion of your health. Maybe like it's a really small portion of your health. It's a healing. It's the only healing item you can get in this game, and the enemies drop them. And that's the only way you can get the crescent moongrass is by killing enemies, and as they die, they occasionally drop them, and That's one of the reasons why I use it very sparingly. I don't want to use it unless I have to, because you don't get them. You don't they're not really common to get, and you want to save them for the boss. So yeah, don't use up all your healing items, because that's bad. Because you cannot heal at this stage of the game. You cannot heal by yourself without the aid of the Crescent Moon Grass. So don't use them up. Don't use any of the grasses up. That's the rule of thumb. And these guys, they're not too bad. You just need to use your shield and just counter after you block their hit. And the reason why I'm going all the way down here is because of the treasure down there, and between the gates, right there. I'm about to pick it up. Yep. It's called the Cling Ring, and when you wear it, I will wear it pretty soon. I didn't in this game. I didn't wear it right away, but the ring that I picked up that I didn't wear yet, it's used if you wear it in soul form, like when you're dead. It restores up to 3/4 of your original health, so it's good to wear that. But I haven't done it yet because I don't know why. I guess I'm just waiting. Um, Here, as I was running up the stairs, you gotta be careful. You gotta stick to the wall, because you know you can fall and easily fall to your death. And again, this game, you can die so easily. I cannot emphasize that. Okay, there you go. I'm wearing the ring, and as you can see, I have more health now. See that? I mean, it might be hard, but might be hard to see, but I have more health. And here is a little shortcut for you beginners and new to the game, or whatever, they're playing this game for fun. There's a shortcut right here, and there's this guy. His name is Ostrava. Right here, he's a friendly guy. I'm just gonna push him down there, and he's gonna help me fight the enemies down there. So I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait until he clears some of them up, so then I can land safely. Because there's a lot, and he has a lot of health, and I don't really care if he takes damage. I care if I take damage because I have to heal. And he kind of failed me there because he blocked me from rolling, and I got hit. Okay, so there's these guys. I finish them off quickly by dual wielding. I mean, like double handing the sword. You can two-hand the sword by pressing triangle, and by doing that, you don't have your shield anymore, and you use your left hand to hold your sword along with your right. Your attacks become 1.5 times stronger, I think. I don't know, maybe that's made up. And you still can block with your sword, but you will take damage. So yeah. Sometimes it's better to use a shield block and just hit with one hand. Sometimes it's better. Other time it's better to two-hand the sword for extra damage. As you can see right there, there's an enemy that I apparently attracted. It's a blue knight. He's two-handing the sword, and it's a pretty big sword, and it does a lot of damage. So I was trying my best to avoid it. And the reason why I'm dual two-handing it is because two-handing my own sword is because when I block his swing, I would lose almost all my stamina, and I will be vulnerable. So I think it would be better if I just dodge roll his swings rather than block him. Sometimes you will encounter enemies where they're just way too powerful for you to just block their swings. So then the only counter to that is wait for them to swing, you dodge their swing, and then you counter with your own attacks, which is kind of hard. I mean, for a beginner. But I'm not saying that you guys are bad. I'm just saying this game, you have to get used to it. And here, went down here to grab some goodies. some ore, some grass, and this guy, Ostrava, is nice enough to help me out and aid me in my quest, in my journey to kill demons. You see, there's an ore back there behind these enemies, and I'm taking a lot of hits, which is bad. Gotta move back, heal, and come back in because trying my best not to die, because dying is bad because it's a waste of time. Um, like I said in the first part, it's good to try to take enemies one on one because you can counter them easier and safer. But occasionally you can just wipe them out if you don't really care if you take damage. Sometimes it's better because you save time. Other times you may not want to do that. Well, it's this is wrapping up. I'll see you on the third part. Alright, see ya.